We're gonna watch OCE, boys. I love watching OCE. I know sometimes I hate on the OCE, but there's something truly captivating about this region when it's primed up. When you get like some crazy piece, you know what I mean? So let's start with Oatley. Where else to start apart from first place? Right, where is Oatley landing? Interesting drop, to be fair. I would say, yeah, upgrade. Okay, double upgrades. You just single upgrades to green. Nice. It's always worth, if you have grey guns, just upgrade every single time. Like, I'm not gonna lie. It's 10 of each mat, and you get like an extra 10 damage, or like extra 5 and then 10 on headshot for all your guns. You know, it's so good. Nice. Also helps to take the regular AR. I think this regular AR is probably better in solos, but the AK is just nice. I just like the AK, so it's kind of personal preference. But this has just got more like spraying output. Rapid fire SMG? Rapid fire SMG is crazy, I'm not gonna lie. It's like really bad, apart from if you're a box away from somebody, and then suddenly it's really good. Right here, he's kind of chilling. Only thing he really needs to do is get a grappler. And he also opts to use a purple pistol instead of blue AK. Interesting. And carries more shield as well. Upgrades, double upgrades to a spaz. Very nice. I get a lot of questions about this. I think it's always worth upgrading every single game, because look at his loot advantage compared to this guy. Even though this guy's got attack, he just has a crazy loot advantage. Nice little angle swap right there. That kid just got sniped, I think. Nice. Well played. Nice. He decides to run this loadout. I'm pretty sure, unless you have slurps, I think it's better to run Chug Cannon, because Chug Cannon is literally infinite heals, and it's whites as well. So when it's fully charged, you get 3 times 15, which is 75, if my maths is correct. So you get 75, like just insta of whatever heal you need, and then it recharges infinitely, which is the nice thing. It's like mid-game, you can just tank damage, and it recharges, you know? Gets deep here. Where should he get to here? I'm not gonna lie. What's this zone? 4th? On 4th? Somebody tell me, where should you be on this zone? Dead side? Not really, to be honest. I think the most important thing here is just like being cap mats and then being a little bit away from edge. Like, I'm not actually a fan of this position because he's too close to all this like congestion here. I guess he doesn't know about it, but like the worst thing you can do on these zones is being like, you know, where this guy is in Slurpee, and then you've got might pull far, and it's like, you know, can pull halfway up. Yeah, I do think these slurps are crazy though. These are basically the slurps that you used to get out of cash. So they're definitely worth carrying. Like, if you get one of them, then you should 100% carry them plus bigs, or them plus meds, maybe. Probably not though. Probably them plus bigs. Nice. Somebody tell me quickly, why does he go up the mountain there rather than just boxing on the brick? Why does he go up the mountain there instead of just boxing down on the brick? There's a bunch of reasons that are like historically true. Like harder to get sprayed, better visibility, you can see easier. But also now, you guys know the grapple trick where you grapple and then like bunny hop crouching sort of thing. So next rotate, he can just do that. Wherever he's going, unless it's up like over the hill, he can just do that. So you should always try boxing up a little bit if you can. Just for like, you know, visibility, easier rotates, but also for the grappler. The grappler is way better if you can do that little bounce trick, like actually insanely better. Yeah, it's also just like a way better spot, right? Like it's just a lot harder for people to keep. Now let's have a look where zone's gonna go. Zone plays max. Nice. Kind of a difficult rotate, I'm not gonna lie, because if you go late it could get really grief because everybody's just gonna box and hold you. I think you have to go early here and try to catch the timing where other people go. You just gotta press once. Nice. Couple grappler charges, couple B hops in, builds woods, covers back, hugs old builds here, which is nice. And here, guys, all right, where should he box? This is a big question. Should he stop right on the edge? Yes or no? Like Stormline? No, because that means you don't have priority. You guys know about priority? Resub made like a full really good video on it. You should always try to get a little bit further in so you have priority over the people that are going to be late. So here, even though he's like maybe 20 meters in, he's in a much better position. You can refarm his mats a little bit easier if he wants. It's really good. Not the craziest spot ever. Like, I don't know, you could argue, oh yeah, he should get up to the building, but he doesn't really need to, do you know what I mean? Like, it's not like he's gonna, he could get up the building. That's not a bad idea. Edge isn't bad though, because you can pull zone. Just because you can pull it, it's only like a 1 in 8 chance, so like a 1 in 7 chance roughly that you pull zone. So I think he might pull zone here. No, he doesn't. Okay, it goes max. So now you can see the advantage of this. Look, all these like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people that are boxed on edge, he has like a full grappler advantage on him. It didn't cost him anything, right? Like, he could have boxed an edge, but instead he just kept on running for a second, and he's got a full grappler advantage. He probably should go early here, for being honest. I'm pretty sure he's just... What is he doing, right? He's probably doing, like, get the floppers in the water or something at this point in time. Okay, now he decides to rotate. Nice little high grappler. You should always try to do those, like, far grapplers if you can. Far and upwards. You shouldn't just grappler horizontally if you can avoid it. You should always try grappling off the top of walls, just so you get a bit further. Like here, like, grapple off the top of that wall, off the tree top, you know? Just because you get a lot further. It's also harder to get tracked. It's harder to get tracked if you're moving, you know, diagonally rather than, you know, just horizontally on the floor. Stops in a spot where you can refarm, doesn't refarm straight away because that's a little bit greedy. Nice play not to refarm straight. I think a lot of people always refarm straight away, but like it's actually quite risky to do it. Also guys, as soon as they add in Juice World, look where the first zone pulls. I haven't seen a zone down here in the past 4 years, ever. I've never seen a zone in this exact situation, but as soon as they add the new thing in, look where zone pulls. I swear zones are rigged, by the way. Pre-pop slurp? Nah, you should never pre-pop slurps. That's a big mistake people make. Unless you're like super low and it's really worth using it, you shouldn't pre-pop. Catches a guy double swinging on his wall for some reason. Decides not to fight it. Good call. A big mistake people do in solos is chasing somebody. Like chasing the guy through all his edits and stuff that might not be his. Like you don't know if this guy controls all these walls around here. So chasing him would be a really bad idea. And he doesn't actually need the kill. Like he doesn't actually need anything at this point. He's better off waiting for, you know, first moving maybe to get a kill. And then that kill will be cat mats and he'll be chilling. You know, zone pulls back. Somebody tell me why zone pulls back here, especially because this is a half out zone. It can't pull. It can only pull around here. It can't pull down here. Very important. So that's the reason why he didn't go deep earlier, right? Like here, he didn't do that going deep because zone's obviously going to pull back. So it's better to be on the edge. Do you guys think Oatly is playing this like slow or what? As in he's not doing too much? What do you guys think? I think he's playing this pretty perfect, to be honest. There's no reason for him to do anything else. Like he got his kill. He found out cat mats, upgraded, got his kill to get the mats back and the grappler that he needed. And now he's just perfect. Look how good that rotate was. He scouted it for ages, made the correct timing decision, and he's in. That's how you want to play in solos. There's no reason to be playing a solo cash cup at a million miles per hour, you know what I mean? No white cells questionable? Guys, I cover this every stream. Why is having no whites here good? Somebody tell me. I know he's got slurps, but why does he have no whites? I mean, it's a bit of a spoiler here with what happens, but every single person that he kills is gonna have whites. I mean, not every single one, but like majority of them are gonna have some type of whites if they're, you know, stacked. Let's just go through the lobby. Loads of people just like, look at this guy. Like, what the fuck is he running? He's just carrying medkits and he's got no shield. Just carrying medkits, no shield. Now that is a really bad loadout because as soon as you take damage, like this loadout, as soon as you take damage, you're cap 150 HP and you're gonna die really easy. This is a bad loadout. As soon as you take damage, you're gonna be 150 HP, you're gonna die, right? It's so much easier to die when you're 150 compared to 200. I actually think this is a really good loadout. Pump, AR, grappler, chug cannon. This is though a really good loadout. Taco better than normal AR. If you just practice with it and if you like it, then use it. It's got insane. If you've got good aim, it is insane. The tac AR, the scoped one, because there's no bullet drop off, so it just rips people if you're good aim. Zone pulls back. So this zone it can pull back. Somebody tell me again. Where is second moving gonna pull? Is this first moving? Where is second moving gonna pull? Back. Yes. So this type of zone can exist, but it can't go like far here. Can't go far down. Has to pull back somewhere. This is what I mean, by the way, when I say zones are rigged. Like, what is this? Nice. Gets a kill. Let me go back a second. We'll watch how he got that kill, because this is actually something important. Scouting, getting info. What happens here? Tags that guy as he goes past. Okay, so this guy is going for loot, and you know, doesn't cover his angles. Oatly gets a crack, and then now Oatly full 50-50s this, because he's on 2 bodies. Nice. Gets the meds. And also decides to drop a pistol for more heals there. No, he doesn't. Okay. So I was going to say, you shouldn't drop it that early, I think. Maybe later, but not this early. Nice. Good grappler rotate. High layer. Nice. That was good tracking. There he was tracking the guy's skin that whole time, by the way. A little bit tunnel visioned on the kill, but like he was tracking the guy's skin, so he knew he was one that whole time. Which is well played. If you ever hit somebody 100, by the way, biggest mistake people make, I'll go back a second. Biggest mistake, they hit somebody 100 in endgame and they try like full 50-50 chasing the person down. Instead, if you hit somebody, so here, hits this guy 100, he knows this guy's one. Instead of chasing them like full greed, you know, into all the space where there's a high chance of you dying to like another good player like Maz. How does Maz miss that shot, by the way? Instead, what he does is he just rotates on foot, cuts the other guy off, spots the guy's skin, like right there, he spotted the guy's skin. And now what he's going to do is kill the guy, and this is a way better kill. And the reason this is a better kill to get is because A, he's in the end of zone, right? So now he doesn't actually have to move for a second. B, he's actually completely safe because this guy's built a full box. You guys see all the edits are safe, even though they're not his edits. It's a completely safe situation. Takes a second to get his guns. Now he rotates, and he's also kind of rotating dead side here, like around the dead side of zone. Max. That was a nice kill. It's always good to get kills from below like that, if you can. It's able to save his slurps as well for later. Nice. Does a nice little, bro's trying to 200 pump juice ward. What's he up to? Nice little Taysom box. You guys know this, you know this build technique, right? Pretty basic stuff, but just saves mats. Allows you to look up at height quite easily by flipping the stair. Allows you to look for kills down, right? Like here, you can spray this guy and get an awareness check. It's very nice. Oh, that was a nice shot. Bro, this Taysom box play, I'll watch it again, I swear it's actually just the best thing to do. You want to see how to do that box fast? Okay. So what did he do? He has a full grappler, so he just spams grapplers to save mats. So all you do is floor, where's Brat? Floor, wall, stair, and then you build your box like that. Like when you're in the middle here, you just go zoop like that. And you got a full box, and it's such an efficient on mats. Like he only used 11 builds there, building this full box. And then he's very able to quickly get it into an awareness check on this guy. It's a nice little kill. New grappler, minigun. You can chop height. You guys think, should he go for height now? He's got cap mats, he's got minigun, he's got really good heals. Yes. Chat is learning. Thank you guys. Now this could be a height looker. He does the exact same technique as earlier. Now he's front side, height is backside. Could be a good time to look at height. Never look at height from backside. I think that's like the #1 mistake people make when it comes to taking height and winning the game is they're thinking about height from backside. You should always be front, heal up, look for a kill, then think about height. You know? And also here, to be honest, he has enough mats to just tarp out the game and win heal off, right? Like, he doesn't actually need height. Let's watch how he plays it either way, but he doesn't actually need height this game. He should chop it, to be honest. He should chop it just so the guy's grief, but he shouldn't necessarily go for it straight away. Kills the guy up on height. Now, it makes sense to go for height because he killed the other player. Nice. That was good. If he didn't kill that guy on height right there, I think it wouldn't be worth to go for height. I think you just play mid-ground. Because he killed it, like, it's literally free height. You just gotta build up, you know? Gets Max grappled on. Nice. Good patience there as well. Waited for the other two players to grief themselves, kind of, and have no mats left. And now he's high enough up that he can't get chopped, right? When you're, I don't know, to not get grappled on is like 40 meters, right? So here he can't get grappled on. And also now zone is like too small for people to be looking up and chopping. Like they're all gonna be fighting each other and stuff, you know? People Sham was first to do is grapple up. Yeah, that's true. That's why it probably would have been an easier game for him to just play mid ground and just tarp out the game rather than going for height. But he killed the guy in height, so. Somebody tries chopping. Who's that trying to chop? This guy? Like this guy, he can't decide if he wants to chop or if he wants to fight. You know, which is what scuffs him here. He also goes early, which is interesting. Takes his time. Pops a slurp first. So the slurp does 6 HP per second. So it ticks like every half a second of 3 each. So 6 HP per second. So you got to be careful you don't pop your med kit too early. Like you got to wait till you're like 40-ish and then start popping your med. He also goes back for, yeah, so around now to start popping your med. He goes back for those, you got to kill early with spare meds somewhere. He might have them marked down or trying to remember where it is. Yeah, so you should pop your slurp first, run back looking for meds like he's doing here. And then, yeah, nice. Pretty close though. He like just barely got back to those meds in time. Damn. Well played game. Well played game. What do you guys think? Almost melt. Like at the very end, almost melt. Also, I don't know. I feel like here going for height is a bit of a, it's just not really worth. Like I think it's better to just play mid. Like here, like imagine he just plays mid, kills this guy for meds. Like if he just minigun spams this guy over and over, he will kill him. And then he'll have 6 meds. He can drop his grapple and he can just tarp out the game. Right? But he kills the guy on height. So it kind of makes sense. Also, he's got literally cat mats, so it kind of makes sense to go for height here. The one thing I would say he should do differently with his height, rather than doing 290s like this, I would honestly say do 490, like literally just go 490s, go really, really high up backside. Because now the issue with how he's playing this height is people can grapple up to like here easily and then go up to him. Look, you guys see somebody's able to grapple to him, but if he did like 490s and then built up, it would be really hard to grapple onto him. Like they'd have to grapple onto these builds and then he can shoot them as they do it because he has an angle from front side. The issue is here, this guy, you know, comes up and is able to grapple onto, I don't know what that guy was doing, to be fair. And then in a second, who is it? This Hezar guy? Yeah, like he's a little bit too low here. Also, he's kind of tarping over this guy. So he gets blindsided a little bit. Well played by Oli here, though. Just letting these guys sort of fight it out on height. Grief each other. Like, this guy did loads of damage to the player up on height. Griefed his mats heavily. And then after this guy's got grief mats, he just takes it with mat advantage. Kids go fight one build. Yeah, that's why height is really high risk. But like now, height is definitely good. Like final moving, height is really good if you have it. Let's watch the next Oakley win. Same thing as the earlier game. He goes to Risky to get some kills. Gets keyed. Let's watch how he defensively fights right here. Immediately grapples away. To be honest, I think that was how he should have played the fight. Like, I don't know, grappling away is not like, you know, the perfect fighting thing, but like it buys him some time to get his cannon recharged. Now he's going to defensively fight properly. And now the guy thinks Oakley's like really shit, so he's going to make some mistakes as he fights. You know, he's going to get straight in box. He's going to be super aggro. So, fight slow for the third party to come and help him. Honestly, not a bad call. Like, letting a fight draw out so the guy gets third partied. And now look, that guy died to the third party. And look what happens to Oakley. He comes over and he's going to get he's just going to get 2 free kills worth of loot. Oh, this guy hits a goated boogie though. Bro, what a confident play, by the way. He's like, okay, I'm going to just 2-tack him with a blue tag. Nice. Honestly, that's a bit of a drone fight, I'm not going to lie. But I liked how he played it. If you're, like, scared to fight and you know you're not going to win the fight, just drawing the fight out and using all your mats so the guy gets third-partied is actually a pretty solid play. So now he's chilling. Only tag cannons up. Yeah, this is a really good loadout. Like right now, what's wrong with his loadout? He's got white heals, he's got shield heals, he's got mobility, he's got good shotgun, a green pump's perfectly fine shotgun, and he's got mythic. Like, he's completely chilling here. Also, that's kind of some tech. The chug cannon grapple tech. Low-key kind of a cook just for rotates. Like here, like just having this much mobility with the heals is kind of crazy. Nice. Doesn't stop edge like earlier. Gets deeper. This is a really good spot to be as well, by the way. Early rotates next. 7th zone right here. Nice. That guy's probably so annoyed, bro. Not gonna lie. That was a good play, though. He didn't need the kill there, but, like, kind of just a good play to go for. Right here, what does he take? All right, guys, what should you take? Slurp, minis, or full chug cannon? I feel like the chug cannon's better, and then you pre-pop slurp next, maybe. I don't know. Because the issue with the slurp minis, as soon as you take a lot of damage, you just have no more heals. All right, chillin'. Nice. No way he killed the Sky Grappler Kid back-to-back in different games. That's kind of crazy. Okay, here, what's the loadout? I don't even know. He's got so much loot. I think you take gold pump, drum gun, slurps, chugs, or something like that. I don't know. I can't even see what's on the floor because there's so much shit. Yeah, I think something like this. Mate, does he take cannon? I feel bad for that Sky Grappler guy. He had literally everything and he just died like that. Everything's in the wrong slot, bro. There was only one slot, guys. They ended up using it there. Yeah, pre-building like that, I was going to say, pre-building like that is very risky in solos because people know what you're doing. Trios is fine, but in solos it's very, very risky. Good play as well. I like these plays. Whenever somebody's healing, by the way, never smack on a wall. Just go from underneath. It's so much safer. This guy's got the best ping, bro. Who is that? Who is this with a ping like that? ATL Jory. Oh my god, that guy's got the best ping. Nice. Jory goes, dies. This is crazy. These moving zones are crazy, by the way. I remember everybody used to moan about these. I don't know. The key thing on these moving zones is try going late so you have things to grapple off, right? Like here, go deep and then go late from here, right? So there's somebody ahead of you can grapple on. Nice play. Nice play not grappling there, just running for a second. Like right there, grappling would actually be worse because he would be in a scut spot. Let's watch. So again. Oh, interesting play. Goes for height. Nice. Okay. This seems super risky though. Yeah, he gets chopped straight away. I don't know. I guess. Hit the little repair. Hits the max. Fresh grappler. Go up. I think he knew zone was going to die out here because it's a water zone. So he just went for height early. And then now, take the fight to the enemy before they can get all the mats and stuff and wins the game. Pretty nice game, I'm not going to lie. Pretty nice. Let me go back and watch the high take. So what did he do? He did like a nice little foot rotate, scouted out height after he did his foot rotate, right? Here, get to full HP, scouts out height, spots the weak point backside, where height's only connected by one wood build, chops it, and then what does he do? Goes front side, just like earlier. Goes front side, sees nobody's up on height, on back, and then he takes it. Nice. I mean, he gets chopped a bunch, but nice height take. Also, like, I think he just knew zone was going to die out because it's a water zone. So this is like a good time to take height. And he still had mat advantage because of how good his rotates were earlier. What play game? What do you guys rate the game? Pretty just like fundamental stuff the majority of the way through, to be honest. And then here as well, why does he go down off height? I mean, this is very basic, but obviously because this guy's low, he needs to pop heals and stuff. And also he's got no mats. So you should just go down before the guy can get the loot off the other player. Very nice game.